So Hadley is super disappointed at what happened over the last day and a half. Stay tuned and we'll share it with you. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I appreciate you guys stopping by today. We have a little bit of a build project for you guys. Tomorrow is opening day of youth rifle here in Oklahoma, and we hunt in this spot the last 2 years. This will be a third season, I think. Third or fourth season, yeah, third season. We've had really good success over here. I've actually built a pond over the last year for all the wildlife. There's tons of deer tracks, tons of poop out here. We actually have corn out here that's legal to hunt over corn in Oklahoma. It's for the girls. And I'm not above shooting one on corn either, but this spot I've been saving for the girls. I actually went to another spot this morning and sat and seen a lot of doe, so they were moving. I kind of got their pattern down over here. If it hasn't changed since last year, things change. But I'm gonna throw up a semi-permanent blind here with some milled lumber that we had left over, just some scraps. So I kind of cleared me a spot out. I'm kind of going to try to make like a little triangle blind. We can sit here and we can see the pond, the feeder, and some open area I got over here. So I'm just going to put this together. It's not going to be anything fancy, but I think it's going to blend in very nicely. I would like to have done this a few weeks ago, but I'm doing it the night before. We're going to come hunting in the morning. And just a side note, a lot of people say you need to enclose a blind, like have a blind set up weeks before, and you know, enclose it with a bunch of brush stuff. That is true, you should. But last year I bought a blind that I was sitting in this morning, set it up at 2:30, put a little bit of brush around it. At 4 o'clock, 4:30, Hayden shot a nice 9-point that walked right by it. So it's kind of just hit and miss. Yeah, it's better to have it set up before, but I've had success doing it the day of too. So let's see what we can do. That's what I'm working with right here. And I'm just gonna slap it up right in this area right here, and we'll have the girls will have a clear shot over here, and then all around over here where the pond stuff's at. So I might just throw this up on a time lapse and show you guys getting it done. So it was pretty cool when Lume reached out to us to sponsor today's video about using their deodorant. It's an all body deodorant you can use anywhere on your body. So let me tell you a little bit about it. So Lume is clinically proven in 72-hour odor control, and it's created by a doctor. It's a whole body deodorant. It's skin safe, aluminum free, baking soda free, and cruelty free, and doesn't stain your clothes. Let me show you real quick what came in their starter pack. So the starter pack I got comes with the acidified body wash, the deodorant that I've been using for close to a month now or so, and then Brandy got some deodorant, and then also some invisible cream deodorant, Silver Spruce. So this deodorant right here is Coconut Crush. Smells really good, and this one is a rose scent. So I know a lot of you guys may be sensitive to scents, and this one is actually unscented. The body wash is unscented. You know, Lume really prides himself on not just being an underarm deodorant. So when you think of deodorant, you think of underarm, but Lume actually is for your whole body, externally, obviously. So if you guys are interested in any of this, I will put links down below in the description box and a pinned comment. You will get almost 40% off your first starter pack. Hey Hadley.
Hi.
How's it looking?
Good.
So me and Hadley, this is how far we've got, and if my chainsaw will start, we're going to put some brush up it against, like I talked about earlier. Looking pretty cool, huh, Hadley? Here you go, you can show them. I'm going to work on the inside still, son. Talk to you.
So here's the thing where we're going to shoot. Here's the top of it.
A roof. We're going to put better roofing up, but for right now, that's all we got. I'm going to cut some of this head if I can.
Here's the inside. Here's the inside. Here's another part we're going to shoot.
I'm going to come in there, okay?
Okay.
Go on the outside and film me putting this up. Watch your head, watch that screw coming out.
And
Come here, come over here. I'll talk a little bit. So, here's you back. So I'm going to put these up. This is just to help break up our, they can't see in as good, and it help us with the gun too. We can put the gun up against it. But mainly I'm putting it up here just so we don't have this huge opening. We may be able to block some of us from the deer. Oh, Hadley.
yeah.
I'll put one more right here. Is there one more out there, Hadley? One little one? There's one little one out here behind you. Is there one out there somewhere?
Like this?
Is there not a smaller one than that?
No.
Let me see that one. That will work.
Built like all of this by ourselves, and my mom, Hope, and Hayden are at Walmart getting some stuff, and yeah, and we're going to eat some snacks, and I can't tell you what they are yet. Okay, here's a deer feeder. Corn. I always spread it around so deer can come in. I'm gonna spread some more.
good.
Yeah.
Hold this one first. It's better, don't it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a few more on the bottom there and we'll be done. Good job, Hadley. Teamwork. So she was a big help. So hopefully this doesn't scare the deer off the board, and we'll see. Like I said earlier, me and Hayden put one out, and then an hour and a half later she killed a nice buck. So wish Hadley good luck, and we may end up showing the hunt in this video. I don't know yet, but we'll see. We're gonna finish and closing this, and then we're gonna get out of here.
Percy, where you go to your bowl. Hi chickens. Hi Sue. Hi Chicken Joe. Woo! Look at tiny tomatoes. They're so cute. Puppies. Thank you. Salt cube for both of you. Good boys. One egg. 2 eggs. 3 eggs. Good job, chicken.
Okay, so you guys seen the doe that came in? That was yesterday morning that you just saw. Yesterday morning, we had 5 or 6 does. I can't really, was it 5 or 6, Hadley?
5.
5 doe came in. 2 big mature and 3 look like yearlings, fawns. Hadley and the other 2 do not want to harvest a doe, so they're only going after bucks. So we've seen those, and then we didn't see anything else that morning, did we? Nothing else out of that blind. So the blind worked. That did spook them though, and they took off and they didn't come back. I was afraid that could happen. It's one of them things. She could have got a shot on one, so we could have harvested doe out of it still, but they did get spooked. It's a new thing. So we changed spots, didn't we? So what happened yesterday evening when we changed spots?
There's no bucks and no does and nothing at all.
So we didn't see any, right? No. So we had to leave early because it was Brandy's birthday. I put a short up earlier saying happy birthday to her. So happy birthday to Brandy. If you guys have not seen that yet, yesterday was her birthday. So we had to leave early because we're meeting her and the rest of the family for dinner. So we left the woods about 45 minutes before dark, prime time, right? So we leave, we come back, change, we get in the truck, and as we're driving down the driveway, what do we see?
We see 2 bucks running across the road, or the driveway.
Yep, 2 bucks that came where? Where they come from?
From where we just were.
Where we were just at, huh? So 2 bucks came across the driveway right where we just left. So I think Hadley could have got a shot on one of those because they were coming right from where we're at, right? Like 15 minutes before that. Okay, so then we'll fast forward to this morning. And we changed spots again. We were at the same spot as last night, hoping those bucks would show back up, giving this other spot a rest, let maybe the deer get a little more comfortable, because we had a blind set up that's been set up for over a year, where Hayden killed her buck at last year. So this morning we went back to the same spot. That's I seen 4 or 5 or something like that doe a couple mornings ago, and I just went out there to sit with my bow. And we didn't see anything all morning. We were going to stay till about 10 a.m. We haven't seen nothing. It's about 9:30. What happened, Hadley?
I need to go bathroom. There's a bug right behind the tent.
So Hadley had to go to the bathroom. He was like, can you wait 30 more minutes? He's like, Dad, I got to go. I said, okay, let's get out of here. And I looked. I didn't see no deer. We unzip. Hadley starts to walk back towards the road. I look over, and there is a buck running about 30 yards behind the blind. It's kind of like a blind spot for us. It's real thick in there, but it was walking right towards us, and when we got out, I looked up, I seen it, it turned and ran. And it was a pretty decent little buck. It was bigger than the little 4-point and spike we seen yesterday. It was probably more closer to a little bit size 8-point that Hayden and the girls harvested last year. And Hadley was a little disappointed, wasn't you? It happens. I've done the same thing before, getting down a little early, and then boom, you spook some deer coming right at you. So it's one of those things. So we're gonna try one more time tonight, right? You wanna go back to the same spot? Okay, we're gonna go back to the same spot. I won't show you guys that in this video, but you've been doing really good, staying patient, waiting for your buck, haven't you? Proud of you. Good job.
Thanks.
Okay. So we're going to head back out into the woods here in about an hour or so. I want to get this video up for you guys, and we'll keep you guys updated on Hadley's adventures on getting a buck. Her sisters are rooting for her because they haven't got to go hunting yet, because they're waiting for her to get one, because they both got one last year. It's kind of the deal that we worked out. And hope you guys enjoyed Hadley doing her own little vlog. I think that might be the first time she's actually done a solo little vlog for us, showing the animals and stuff. So give Hadley a thumbs up and subscribe if you guys aren't subscribed. We're going to be working on the house probably tomorrow or the next day. I just got my my new manifold in for the water, so we're gonna be hooking up the water throughout the whole house in the next day or two. I'll be showing you guys that, and we got a lot of stuff going around. We got a lot of stuff going on outside that I want to get you guys caught up on, so stay tuned for that. And if you guys have not checked out our channel, Dutch Eats, go check it out. We've been posting a lot more over there. So love you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll catch you on the next one.